First Thessalonians 5 verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction coming upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Okakodash. Double honor to the Apostle of Great Millstone that teach us this truth. Much love and appreciation to all that come the elders preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect.
Heard oral arguments in the case, and
y'all gonna want to hear this new bill that just passed not too long ago about New York FEMA camps.
New York State is still fighting for the right to set up quarantine camps. Today, the battle entered the next phase when the court heard oral arguments in the case. NTD's Arian Pastar spoke with the lead attorney and a state senator involved in the case.
Quarantine camps in the state of New York. Governor Kathy Hochul and Attorney General Letitia James want to implement Rule 2.13. It would give the state's Department of Health the power to forcibly isolate individuals suspected of carrying a transmittable disease.
This is truly about being able to control citizens for any reason.
New York State Senator George Borrello and lead attorney Bobby Ann Cox sued the state over the rule and won the case last year. However, the state appealed, and on Wednesday, attorneys made their case before an appeals court.
The rule says the Commissioner of Health can pick any place that the Commissioner of Health wants to put you. You have no say.
As you can see in this clip, hundreds of people showed up at the court protesting the idea of.
So they said that they can forcibly put you in a FEMA camp if they feel like you need to be quarantined, or if somebody was to pop up with a mysterious illness. We remember how the Australian quarantine camps went, right? Y'all keep your eyes open. There's a lot of strange things happening. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the New York quarantine camp bill being passed in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content. And by the way, TikTok, this for entertainment purposes only. Everything is video scripted. Stop.
See? Notice that they said that if you suspected to have any type of disease or anything like that. So just like they care so much about people's health so much, right? But we know this is not really the case. But this is the year that Yahweh Bashem Yashai is going to intensify everything. The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, right? So, and why do you think they created that new bill anyway? It's not for, like the richest, like part of of the society and stuff. It's gonna be for Jakes first, right? For Jakes first. And just like Yahweh Bashem Yashai says that judgment shall start at his own house, his own sanctuary, which is Jake's, and the one that knows that they are Israelites, right? Okay. Second Ezra 9 verse 1. He answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou shalt see part of the signs pass, which I have told you before, then thou shalt understand that it is at the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So this is all signs that's happening, that's telling us that something is coming, and in the news, in the media, and the prophets are telling us that. So the prophets are the watchmen telling us, and but the people are not listening. It's not like they rather listen to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all those type of Twitter, instead of like taking heed of the word of the Lord. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because It's not their it's not because they don't believe that things are not gonna come to pass, right? Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. So it has to come to pass. Like people want to see the danger comes, and so when it's too late, that's when they really understand that it is serious. But most people, they, it's not like they didn't hear the words. It's not like they don't know what's happening. It's not like they don't see things are changing, but they have hope. It's things is just going to be better. That's why every year, and that same time, like the new year, according to this world, that they wish each other, like good wishes, like, oh, like prosperity, love, money. And we know that in this time right now, it's not about that, because the Lord Yahweh Bashem Rasha has some other things planned for the world. It's not like you want things to just be great all the time, because He created good and evil. He created all the situation that happened. So Isaiah 45 verse 7, I form the light and create darkness. I bring prosperity and create disaster. I, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Rashai, do all these things. Right? So, or there's so many other versions. It says, and create calamity. It's calamity, disasters, all synonym of things, of evil things that's gonna happen. In the King James Version, it say, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh Bashem Rashai, do all these things. But the world only knows that, according to them, that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Rashai only do good. You cannot do evil. You can only do good. So it would, if that would be like, if it would be such, then it wouldn't be God, because He had to control everything. He has to be able to do anything. If not, if He cannot do evil, He can only do good, then He's limited. His power is infinite. But the church tricks people and tell them whatever they want to hear. Right? Tricks people and tell them whatever they want to hear, and they don't realize that Yahweh Bashem Rashai is about to tight the situation, get the situation harder than you already been, right? Because there's a lot of things that's been happening, like with all those new robotic thing, there's a lot of job that been lost. That AI right now, there's a lot of job that's gonna be lost again. So, and that's just talking about job. There's so many different things, like inflation that's happening. There's so many things, right? But it doesn't matter, how much prophecy that's gonna be revealed, because now we're living in the book of Revelation. Doesn't matter how many prophets that tell the people what has to be done, what's gonna happen, what they have to do, and to take heed, change their ways, and become better, right? It's just the situation of everybody is kind of hard, but it's only gonna get harder. So if we don't try to be more responsible about everything we do, it's gonna be even like it's not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to bear it, right? So, 2nd Ezra 15 verse 3: Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity, which is the unbelief of the people, right? Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, right? Because we know that a lot of people speaking against us, because the position we take, because our belief and everything, but they don't really understand that. Look, it's you choose your way, I choose my way, but at the end of the day, there's gonna be a consequence, right? So, verse 4, 2nd Ezra 15, verse 4: For all the unfaithful shall die on their unfaithfulness. That's what's coming, but the people, they just don't believe. It's just gonna stay the way it is until that like the the situation is just going to get from bad to worse, and then that's when it's gonna be too late, right? It's gonna be too late. I mean, especially the life of the prophets. It's uncomfortable. It's it's a hard walk trying to adjust, but it is part of the walk. It's not supposed to be just just like sweet flower and perfume smell all the time kind of thing, right? So it's not going. It's a straight walk, right? A walk of difficulty. But we know that Yahweh Shai is gonna come and he's gonna do what he's supposed to do. He's gonna come to deliver the elect, right? Revelation 1 verse 7: Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindred of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So it's not, if they're gonna wail because of him, it's not because they're gonna be happy. It's not because it's gonna bring peace and safety. It's gonna come bring destruction. And even the one that pierced him. So reincarnation do exist. Reincarnation do exist, but we know that most people, they're just they're just lost in that Christianity that tells them reincarnation do not exist, and reincarnation, it's only going to be for going to the paradise and good time and everything. But no, they're gonna wail because of him. And all this wickedness has a price to pay, right? And even because the all the lies that's been spread around, saying that it's only going to be peace and everything. Oh, we're not wearing any mask anymore. COVID, it's done already. But there's more things that's just like in the background, just ready to just make surface at any time. 1 Thessalonians again, verse 5 and 3: For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction coming upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right? And especially Jake's is so it's only about party, having a good time and everything and stuff, but it's not only about that, right? It's not only about that, because it's not about that at all, actually. Because this is better to be in the house of mourning than the house of mirth. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double unto the Apostle of Great Millstone that teaches the truth, much love and appreciation to all that I'm preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the fully elect.